So here's the continuation of this 1960 Impala 4-door sports sedan. So that patch panel's gone in. There's still more work to be done on it. There's an area here of rust where I've marked out that I'm going to cut and replace a piece there, and another piece up here that's going to be cut out and replaced. And up the top of the door, this whole area of rust. It's actually two sections. This part here that I've lined out, and all that down there. I'm going to cut out and replace all that, all the way down to the back here. Then just turning the door over. Then we've got this on the inside corner. That's completely eaten through, so that'll probably be this whole section here will have to be remade. So it's a bit of a messy door. And see if I can clean all this up down here. Okay, so we've got double layers inside the door here. Got the door skin on the outside and this inside layer. And that's probably the culprit for the rust. It's trapped between this and the skin, so I've cut that out as well. Now I'll clean up inside this door. Rust treat the outside here, then weld 2 new patches in there. Okay, so now the next bit is this. This is on the lower part of the door, the bottom hinge on the inside. So that skin there, outer skin's going to be removed, and then the reinforcement in behind that. Might be able to get away with cleaning that up. That doesn't look too bad. So I've definitely got to get this off. Okay, so that's the first layer of the bottom corner of the door. That's gone in, so that was the replacement panel for what was that rusted out piece of metal. So now over the top of that, I'll put in the skin that went over the top of the door, and then the side piece to complete this corner. And there's the corner patch, all done. Won't have to worry about any more rust in that area of the door. Now this is a piece that I've cut out from that left-hand rear door on the Impala. It sits in about this sort of position here. So I'm going to recreate this in 2 pieces. I'm going to make this curved part here, and then this flatter part here, and then weld the 2 together. So here's what I've started with. What I've got here is basically a fence post, which is about 40mm diameter. And I've cut it in half, so I've got this piece here, and then I cut another piece like this, but in half again, to give me a half shell like that. So the idea is here is basically this is a press or a mould. I put the piece in there like that, fence post over the top, and just press it down, and to get the exact shape. So there's the finished product with that little patch panel for the door. I've just primed the inside of it and trimmed it up on the outside. So this will now fit in the door, and I'll spot weld this in position. So here's that panel. It's in place. Started by spot welding it on the ends, and then slowly ran a weld through the edge here. Just a couple of spots there I've got to flatten out, a couple of spot welds. Okay, so just a couple of more pieces left on the outer face of this door. A little section down here that was pitted and rusted, and obviously this large section down here. So once that's all done, the outside of this door is pretty well done, and that's the major repair completed. Okay, so that's that left-hand rear door for the 60 Impala with the major repair work. It's finally being done on it. The rest to do now is obviously to strip the paint, but that will happen when the entire car gets stripped back. But all those really rusty panels are being repaired, replaced, which included this whole strip in here and a section underneath, That patch panel in the quarter, it was almost a rust hole about the size of a fist. So I've just got some body filler in there, and that's just for a couple of waves in the skin. It's not hiding any rust or dents or anything like that. It's all been fixed properly. So that's that. One door, major work finished. Still got plenty to do in it, of course.